Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So sorry for the hiatus. This video is actually very old. I believe I did this in December, but I was just able to get the footage for you guys. As you guys can see, we already started with some foundation on, the skin prep and everything, because this is actually recorded on a phone. So if you guys notice that the quality is different, it's recorded on a phone, but I also wanted you guys to see what it's like with phone quality. So I used the black opal foundation on her, and then I'm going in with the CoverGirl concealer in the shade Caramel. And for her foundation, I went in with the shades Nutmeg and Truly Topaz. So I'm just highlighting under her eye. This look was meant to be a full glam look for New Year's Eve, but I wasn't able to get it to you guys in time. So for her base color for the highlight, I'm going in with the CoverGirl concealer. I'm going in with a lot of this. I think I told you guys my New Year's resolution is to stop using so much concealer, but I really wanted to show you guys this tutorial because I want to show you guys some growth, and also because I still do like the look, but I could tell you guys a lot of places where it could have been better. And then to really brighten it up, you're going to see me going with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Deep Sand. And as you guys know by now, I'm taking that same foundation brush and I'm buffing up the edges of the under eye, the chin, and the forehead with this brush. And I just take my time buffing it and really placing it to the skin. If you guys notice, one thing about this concealer that I actually won't be repurchasing this shade again is I love the consistency. I hate that color so much. The color has like a grayish tint to it. It's a really weird gray green undertone, and I've noticed it so many times. And I don't even actually use it anymore, but I definitely won't be buying it back because it's just a weird color that I've noticed. All in all, you couldn't notice it, but you know, it's something I noticed. Next, I'm going to buff underneath her eye, and for that I like to go in with a sponge because it's a very sensitive area. I also want to ensure that there are no streaks. This is why I'm saying don't go in with so much coverage, because when you go in with so much coverage, product is meant to blend and move. So when you have so much product on and you try to move it, it kind of just starts slipping and sliding everywhere, and your brush will have too much product on it, so it won't blend anymore. Now that I've highlighted her, I'm going in with my all-time favorite William Tuttle to contour. If you guys don't mind the iPhone videos, let me know, because it's so hard for me to film a kit video with a specific lens I have for my camera, which is why you guys haven't gotten it, and I feel so bad because I literally promised that video almost half of a year ago, it feels like. So if you guys are fine with me recording on my phone, let me know. But I'm going in with the contour shade to really bronze her up and give her that life back to her skin, a nice overall toasty look. She has such a beautiful face for makeup, and I really want to bring her back again and be able to have my lights and stuff. I'm doing her nose contour. You guys are going to see at the end, I should just left it at the cream. You don't always need to set the cream contour with a powder contour. If you set the cream contour with the overall powder, you don't necessarily have to go in with a darker color, because that made the cream contour end up on her nose being so dramatic. You guys are going to see at the end though. So I'm just buffing all that out before I go in with the Sacha Buttercup. I went in with the Sacha Buttercup for her because as I told you, I felt like that concealer had like a weird grayish tone to it. I want to bring back some warmth, some yellow back into her skin to even that out. Next, I'm going in with the all over powder shade. This is the Bare Minerals Dark to Deep, I believe. Mineralizer. I don't know why they stopped selling this product. I love this product so much. It's so nice and so effortless over the skin. Literally one of my favorite products to date. And then to set her bronzer, I'm going in with the shade Hoola Toasted by Benefit. You guys see her nose contour looks so cute here until I go in with the a brush to like define it some more, and then it just became too much. It just became too much for my liking. Now I know some people do like that more dramatic look, but you guys know that's not typically what I do. But it's always good to go back and look at your work in as months pass, because I believe this was either in November or December, and now looking back at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, ooh, that could have been more natural. I think this was in November actually. Because yes, this was before Thanksgiving, so this was in November. This is a really old video. I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder, and I'm going to fill in her eyebrows very lightly. So it's so crazy because you can already see so many differences in how you do makeup and stuff like that. I'm actually waiting on a model to come right now, so I'm trying to get this video up to you guys today on Monday. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. I was going to do it yesterday, but I just didn't feel good at all growing up seeing him. So I'm going in with that same concealer to clean up underneath her brow. And then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Toffee or Coffee, I believe it's called. The deepest shade they have in this. And I'm just going to buff that out all over her eyelid. Some of you guys are going to hate me, but this was before I started showing you guys the eyeshadow in the clip. As you guys can see, this is not my background. This was actually a hair and makeup collab with a fellow hair / makeup artist in the city named BJ Smith. I'm going to leave her information down below. So we did this at her place. So we were in a rush. We filmed this really, really late. So this was way before in November. I wasn't showing you guys the eyeshadow shade, so I really, really do apologize for that in advance. So I'm just using the entire Jaclyn Hill palette to no, that's not the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, that's my 25D by Morphe, but I use the 25D palette and I use the Jaclyn Hill palette in order to create this specific look. So after I go in with that warm brown shade, I'm gonna deepen it up with the deep brown inside the Jaclyn Hill palette. I forget what this shade is called, but I'm going to put it down below. And then for the black shade that I use to smoke out the outer edge, I go in with my Natasha Denona Blackest Black. Then I'm going to insert down below the matte shade that I'm going to put in the inner corner of her eye, the gold shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette that I'm going to put in the middle center, and then of course I'm going to link down the glitters below. And that's basically what we did for this eyeshadow look. So this is, again, like I said, when you put that matte in the inner corner, there's just something it does to the entire look that helps to elevate it instead of putting shimmer all around. So I love doing this when I'm trying to go for a more expensive, high class basketball wives look. And now I'm going in with some liquid pressed glitter. No, this is the Inglot in the shade number 24. So sorry, guys. This was months ago, even looking at my blending. And then this is some loose glitter, probably in the shade Ultimate Nude or Golden Tiara. No, Golden Tiara for sure. That's not Ultimate Nude. But like I said, I want this look to be very dramatic because it was New Year's Eve inspired. So we're giving her that dazzle wazzle. Then I'm going to line her eyelid with the Benefit Roller Liner in the shade Black. And I'm going to smudge it out with the Natasha Denona Blackest Black. I'm going in now with my tried and true Stillazi blush in the, they don't have shades. Actually, it's called like peachy something. It broke. It used to be my favorite and I want to buy a new one so I could have it again. Let me open it. Like I said, I'm currently in my studio in the shade Papaya and Mango Tango, and it looks a lot, but then I go and buff that out some more. Blush does wear off the quickest, so don't be too scared if you apply it a little bit heavy. Then I'll go in with the Wild and Radiant by BH Cosmetics, and I use that deep gold shade. Next, I'm going to line her lip with the NYX brown liner. And then I go in with the Dose of Colors Bear With Me, and then a pink gloss. We pop on some lashes, and then I set her face, and then this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it's good to see my work on the iPhone and stuff like that, because I do know I have that Sony camera, so this gives you guys a different perspective of how my work can look. Granted, I practice a lot by doing these models, so my work no longer looks like this, because I could even see on the side where I could have blended that edge out more and stuff. So it's always good to look at your work and be able to critique it and stuff like that, and to always want to improve. So this is just a kind of like a throwback, if anything, of how I used to do makeup in November. And you guys watched my channel in November. It was a little bit more dramatic in November. I'm trying to elevate with my style of makeup, so you guys just continue to be patient with me. Spraying her face again just to really set all those powders in. I'm going to unplug those things and you're going to get to see the final look. Granted, this still looks stunning in person and in pictures. A lot of people really loved the look when I posted it on my videos because it was so like glam, you know. I just feel like I could do it even more glam and make it look even more expensive, but I still love this look. I still love the makeup I did on her and stuff like that. It was just a little bit more dramatic than you guys are used to seeing me do. So this is a little bit, look at that drama, give the girls drama. I love how the eyeshadow came out on this so much. There's something about doing matte in that inner corner and shimmer in the middle that I just live for, which is why you guys see it in so many of my tutorials. She was living for the look. She's asked me months ago when I was gonna post this and I never got to it, so I feel so bad. But I hope you guys love this video, and see you guys soon. Kit video, I'm gonna really try to get it up. If you guys comment down below, if even one of you guys say you don't mind it on the phone, I'm just gonna record it on the phone and I will try to get that up to you guys by Wednesday. Bye.